Hi you guys, it's me, Be Unique. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hello and welcome. If you're returning, you know you guys are awesome. So today's video is going to be another first impression slash try on of the wigs from Outre in the style Jayciana. I have two colors. I have DR FF2 Cinnamon Mocha, and then I also have the DR Brown, the DR Brown Sugar Swirl. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts on those units and what they look like, then please keep on watching. Before we get right into the video, I just wanted to go over the units and everything. I did buy these off of samsbeauty.com with my own money. I'm on the lookout for, I'm sorry, my phone's going off. I'm on the lookout for summertime wigs, everyday style wigs. I love my Sabrina wig, but it's a little too long and summertime is coming. I do live in Florida. It gets hot. It's all year round hot. But, you know, to be out and about outside in on the daily, I'm looking for shorter wigs because I don't want anything to be matted. I don't want anything to be, you know, all over the place. It's a hot mess. So I came across these wigs, again, from samsbeauty.com, and Outre caught my attention with these wigs because I wasn't even looking for Outre. I was looking for another brand. And I've seen these and I'm like, you know what? I love the wave. It's 12 inches long. It has the 5-inch deep parting space. It has HD lace, it's pre-plucked, the frontal effect, it has baby hairs. This is 12 inches. It does come in a whole range of colors from your 1 to the brown sugar, cherry red, which is one of my favorites, but I wanted to do something different. And hazelnut honey. It is heat safe up to 400 degrees. Okay, you guys, so I am going to get these wigs on. I did already kind of prepare them. The only thing that I did not do to these wigs was put powder down in the center part. So I'm going to do that all on camera. So let's go ahead and get the first one out. So the first one is going to be in the color DR Brown Sugar Swirl. This is what she's looking like at the moment. Here is the color. Here is the parting space. Now I did use the lace grid tape. It doesn't work the best on dark rooted wigs, especially towards the back of the unit, because those are where the knots are the thickest, and no matter how much you press into it, it doesn't really work. So I mean, it does make it look nice. It hides the grid on the lace. But as far as the knots, it doesn't do all that great. This is the inside of the cap. I will say the wefts seem very far spread out. Here are the bands. She has the comb in the back and 2 at the front. 1 and 2. So let's just go ahead and get her on. Now I couldn't find my other wig cap, so I have like this weird bump on the back of my head. So if that shows up, just disregard that, because that's not how that's supposed to look. Okay, your tabs are supposed to be here. Yeah, like I think my ponytail is gonna kind of throw it off a little bit, but just keep in mind, guys, that I have like a low pony, and my hair is like, oh my, but look, I'm looking at the monitor and yes, like I'm digging this. Definitely needs some loving in the part, but wow, okay. And I don't even feel, I should have cut this part off, but I mean, honestly, that's fine. You can't really tell. Again, I don't like to glue anything down or hold anything down with got to be or lace glue, typically, just because I don't sleep in my units. I don't wear them for long periods of time, and B, typically I only have them on for either the day or in like an hour or two, and I just don't feel it's necessary. But yeah, the baby hairs they're coming through a smidge. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some powder so we can put her in the middle. The only one that I have right now is my 1 size. It does run a little warm, but for the sake of this video, it should be fine. So, oh, my mirror is so dirty. Let's go I'm just trying to make it blend as best as possible with my own hairline. But yeah, this is super cute. I don't know if it's because I have a ponytail in that it does feel a little snug. I'm just gonna tuck the lace a little bit because I have dark hair, so it's not gonna show. But this is, it's so close to my natural texture and wave pattern to my own hair that it's like, what? Hold on. Let me just sit back for a minute. I love the color. I feel like the blend is really good. As it sits on my head right now, it does feel a little snug, but I don't know if it's because I have a ponytail, so it's kind of like messing it up. Does that make sense? Let me see if I could gently pull it out without taking out my wig cap, or at least loosen it, because this is snug. Okay, it's the rubber band. It's my hair. So if you guys wear braids to put down your natural hair before putting a wig on, you should be fine. But I will say it is on the tighter end of the spectrum, but not too tight at like the last unit I tried. That one was so snug it was giving me a headache. And yeah, this is way better. So let me go ahead and do a 360 and then let's try the other color on, and then I'll take out my ponytail and I'll give you my full thoughts on it. So this is the color DR Brown Sugar. All right, you guys, so here is this color on. This is in GRFF 2 Cinnamon Mocha. So I kind of like this one. Like, I think I like this one more so than this color. I don't know. I feel this one's giving me very fall vibes. I feel like this would be a good fall color for me anyway. As for the fit of the unit, it is a little snug. I tried to loosen my little ponytail, and it's flat. It's pretty flat, and I don't have a lot of hair. It's still a little snug. So keep that in mind when looking at Jayciana. Okay. But it's okay. Well, it depends on how your head measures, but I mean, it's a little snug, but I don't think it'll give me a headache all day. So let me go ahead and do a 360. All right, so overall immediate thoughts. I will say the parting needs a lot more work. I feel like I need to take a hot comb, and kind of flatten it out just a smidge. Although, depending on your natural hair texture, the little bumps and the little volume might work for you, might not. I feel it needs to be, for me, flattened out a little bit on both of the units. I feel like the consistency in the construction was fairly the same for both units, because I have had that issue in the past where I have a unit in another color and the quality in one is just like and the other one is like fine. So these seem okay. I will say the wefting on the unit itself, it's a little, there's some gaps in here. Okay, so depending on your head size, you might want to wear a dark cap to kind of mask the wefts and the roots, because you might notice that. I mean, like, if the wind is blowing, my hand is underneath here, you can see the light underneath. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I mean, if I could see my skin on my hand underneath here, you're gonna want to probably wear a black or really dark brown wig cap. That's probably the only downfall that I could say about this wig. It's like, meh. And then another thing well, at least I'm noticing on this color here, which is the brown sugar swirl, which I have to double check this one, is some of the wefts are showing. So in the parting space, here, right at the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me change it up a bit. The weft's showing just a smidge. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not crazy like, oh my God. And I want to say that just because it is black with black lace or stitching. So it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb. But if you are a little anal about seeing your wefts or seeing any kind of hint that it is a wig, just keep that in mind. Now, as for this color, I feel like the blend from the root to tip is a lot more seamless than the Sugar Swirl, the Cinnamon Mocha, this one here. Seems to blend a lot better. Not that this color doesn't blend nicely, because it does. It's just more of a harsher transition from root to end, because this is black. And then this one just looks like a dark brown. Let's see, GRFF2 and then GR brown. So, I mean, maybe that's the difference. I don't know. But in my color preference, I would probably like this style of a root more so than this one. Again, I'm digging this auburn color. It feels very fall. I love that. This one, I don't know. It's nice, but I don't know. I just like this one better. I just like this one better. So as I mentioned before, I did get these off of sambeauty.com. I will have the prices listed off to the side, and down in the description box, they will be our links to these units. I did buy them with my own money. So yeah. That wraps up this video, you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this unit. Do you wear wigs? Are you interested? And as always, if you have not done already, sting that subscribe button. Come join my little beehive here with me. Help me pollinate my videos on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, wherever else you guys can think of pollinating my videos. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.